Hey, what's up YouTubers? It is Zephyroff here, and today, it's gonna be more of just an explaining thing. Um, First off, I was hanging out with one of my newer friends. His name's TC Games, or TC Gamer or something like that. Probably have his name in the description as well. And he's been helping me with a couple projects lately. Thank goodness for him. So we're gonna be doing a bunch of projects here soon, but let me just go on to this because that's what you guys are here for. Okay, so the metal pick. If you guys didn't know, shut up, shh, dark. There's a primitive, ramshackle, apprentice, journeyman. Did you just sit on a controller? Journeyman, mastercraft, and ascendant. I swear he's ruining this video. His voice sounds better than mine. But anyways, primitive, ramshackle, apprentice, journeyman, mastercraft, and ascendant. If some of you are wondering how to get these, you can't just craft them, or at least not without commands. You actually have to, go and find them being spawned in. And if you're still wondering how you get them, it's kind of like this. You always make primitive, even though it doesn't show primitive in front of this. As a matter of fact, I don't think it shows mastercraft or ascendant in front of them either. But it's just, whatever you craft will be primitive no matter what level you are, I believe. You guys can go ahead and check that out in game. But, so, you craft a primitive one, but you want a ramshackle. So you go to a green drop. If you want an apprentice, you go to a blue drop. If you want a journeyman, you go to a purple drop. If you want a mastercraft, you go to an orange drop, because it's orange. I don't know why he has it yellow. Or maybe it is yellow in the game, and I've just been thinking it's orange this whole time. And then if you want ascendant, then it's red. But I don't know if ascendant is correct, just because every single time I've gotten it, maybe I've just been super lucky in like a red drop, supply drop, those things that come down. It's always been better than even mastercraft. And I want to know if the durability has to do with the damage. Because I don't know if they match up. Like, let's say it has 300 durability, then it's definitely going to be doing more damage. Or if it can have 300 durability and only do 100% damage. You guys go ahead and let me know about that. Because there's a bunch of stuff to find out here, but I'm just letting you guys know how to get them. And here's another thing, is you can't just spawn them into the game unless the durability does affect with that. So later on, if you guys want to test it out, do the give item. I believe you can get ramshackle, apprentice, and journeyman of almost all tools, because I've seen it on the metal axe, not the pickaxe, but the normal axe. I've seen the same thing on that. So I believe you can do it with all the tools, including the guns. So if you guys want, you guys can do giveitemnum. Type that in, giveitemnum, just like in my other video where I show you guys how to use the commands, and then type in 1 space, probably 1, yeah, because you only want 1 pistol. Then space. It says that you can only do up to 100. Like like it'll be like you can only do your durability or quality up to 100, between 0 and 100. 0 instantaneously breaks. But if you don't know how that works, I wish I would have wrote it down. Maybe I can get it right from him. Let me see here. Some friends, because we were talking about it, and he wrote the formula down for me. I was just sending them some links. No, seriously? Alright, but anyways, it's just TC Games 65. But anyways, so if you don't know how the giveitemnum works, let me scroll up here real quickly and see if I can find it for you guys. Maybe they explain it as well. Yeah, I could have swore I just seen it. Infinite stats. Giveitemnum. Okay, so the first one is the item ID, so you have to find it. Number 1 is a pistol. Next one is quantity, how much of the item you get. So if you want 2 pistols, you put in 2. If you want quality, well, you need quality. They say you can only have it between 1 and 100, or 0 and 100. And the higher it is, the more damage, more times you can use it, all that blah blah blah. Not more damage it does, but more damage it can take. The damage threshold, how much you can use it. And it says, like I said, you can only use it up to 100, but you can actually, I've tried it at 999, but if you put it at 700, that's max for a legit thing. Like, you can actually get a legit thing at 700 quality from a drop. And true or false, I actually don't use that anymore. I did in my video, and it does work. But what I do is either 0 or 1. If you type in 0 here, as in, so if you do 1, 100, or 700, 999, and then space, instead of true or false, if you do 1, it's a blueprint. If you do 0, it's the weapon or whatever you're trying to get. But here's another thing I want you guys to test out and tell me in the description. I might try it later. I mean, in the comments, and I might try it later. And if I do, I'll put it in the description myself. Is if the quality is higher, tell me the damage. But also, is the quality higher when you make a blueprint by hitting 1 here? Does it increase how you would craft the item? Like, can you craft an ascendant, or can you only find them? Because legitimately, other than, like I said, using these commands, you cannot craft or even get a ascendant or mastercraft. So you guys go ahead and let me know if you guys want to mess around with that, and I might mess around with it in the next couple days. But the main way to get it is you have to get them in the drops. But here's the thing, Mastercraft I would think would be better than Ascendant, because Ascendant has the chance of being primitive. Yes, it does have the chance of being 2 or maybe even 3 times better than Mastercraft, Ascendant does, but you're taking a chance with an item that, like, Mastercraft almost never breaks anyways, so, yeah. And it doesn't just increase the damage and the quantity and quality, the quality, but it also increases how much you get of, like, whenever you're mining a node or a mining spot or a rock or whatever you're mining with your pickaxe, it increases how many items you get from it. Kind of like, but it'll destroy it faster. So it's just doing it faster. It doesn't increase how much you get in total, it just increases how much you get per swing. Now this will also be in the description, and if you guys want to scroll down to the bottom, it has some things right here that you guys can check out. It's the admin pack. But also it has a bunch of commands, like literally all the commands in my last video and then all of these. And like I said, I just explained how to get all of these. And if you guys want to play around with the commands to see how you can get ascendants other than finding them in drops, because that'd be a little annoying. Let's see if you can get them in a blueprint. If I discover it from playing around with it in the next couple days, I'll put it in the description. But I actually haven't been playing Ark that much because I've been working on the modding competition and I've been doing a lot of editing. But yeah, definitely thanks to my my buddy TC Games. And I've already explained everything, so you guys can click off now. But I wanted to throw in another thing real quickly. This 31st, we're going to be opening up another server. And what it's going to be like is, I don't know if you guys have ever played Minecraft, but you know how Minecraft you can, like, if you've ever played on Mineplex or like certain servers where like things will pop up on your screen, like certain links, and like you'll right click on this and it'll actually like have its own special dedicated menu without even doing a mod. It's all through like command blocks and all this blah 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 blah. Well, I don't know if Ark can quite do that yet, even though the commands are amazing. They have a bunch and you can do literally a bunch of things. Heck, you can wipe out the whole island and let it respawn all the new things. That's an easy way to find brand new animals. Like if they just released a new species, just wipe your island and let them all spawn in, so you can find them all. Which is in that command list I just showed you. But anyways, so this 31st, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening up probably one, I don't know if it's going to be opened up to the public, but we're going to be starting it. I'm going to be doing series on it. We're going to have a base, we're going to have a bunch of different giveaways on it for like special items. I don't know if we're going to be doing any mods. We might be doing mine, but maybe not. Just because updates might mess with how the server will run. So we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, no, it's going to have pretty much a dedicated hangout zone, a dedicated PvP, and then we're going to have mini games, like just a literal bunch of different mini games. And it's going to be me and TC mostly running it, and we're looking for more admins, so if you want into that, let me know. We already have one admin in mind. It's one of TC's friends. None of my friends can even run the game, so it kind of sucks. They do have PCs. Well, half of my friends own PCs, other half, quarter of them play outside and all that, and then the other 75% play Xbox One and PS4. And the ones that, all of them that have PC can't run Ark, and they, so, yeah. But at least I have a bunch of subscribers like you guys. You guys have been a big help. I'm trying to make these videos more professional, even though this one I'm not counting professional at all. I'm not doing pretty much any editing, and I'm just showing you guys something. I'm not actually playing anything. But a couple of my videos coming up, especially my Reign of Kings one and my Metal Gear Solid ones, was me testing it. But my Reign of Kings one should have pretty good editing. So I'm just letting you guys know that. But around the 31st, we'll be opening up a new series, probably me doing different mods. Just trying them out and showing them off and telling you how to do certain things in them if they're ever confusing. And how the server's going. But I want to hear some ideas for some mini games from you guys, even though we have a boatload. Me and TC found out you can do, or just little ideas we threw out there. But if you guys have any other things, or if you guys want in, let us know. It'll be like a 20 or 30 player server until we decide how many people are going to actually be in it, because our other server, or it's not exactly mine, but you know, it's my main server that I hang out and play on. They have 70 players, but like their max that they usually hold is like 33. That was a max, and their average is only 20. So you know, it kind of sucks that they're paying for the 70, but at least I guess they're preparing for the future possibly. But no, it's a really good server. I like it a lot for PvP and just normal arcing. But we're gonna have a goof around and a lot of just different events on there, and it'll really help for the videos because we'll have things all set up. And we can even play out scenarios with a lot of my subscribers, and I can hang out and play with you guys without having to find each other, because I will be the main GM. TC will be also another GM. Not game master, but server master, admin, main admin, I don't know. But minor admin, you know, and then we have a minor admin that'll be on a lot too. And he's in Europe, so there should be an admin at all times, because that's like a 4 or 5 hour difference between me and TC. And I don't know TC in real life, but I'm just saying, you know, we met. He's one of my subscribers. He's pretty cool. I'm sure I become pretty cool with you guys. But even if you guys don't want to do a bunch of plans and all that, we can at least hang out, chillax, and I can bring good videos and a good server to you guys. I might have been rambling on too long, but like I said, let me know if you discover these things. Put them down in the comments. I'll write your name in the description and plaster it there forever, even that you found it. And it'll help let other people know. And hopefully this helped you guys get Ascendant, or come up with some ideas on how to get Ascendant through cheating, and maybe some ideas for your own servers. Okay, I've been rambling on too long for showing you guys one topic. Thanks for watching. Look into the void, and I will see you next time.